beautiful people. I'm Nancy Ogbebo and you are welcome to my kitchen. Hope you all are doing great. Today I'm going to show you how to make this red velvet cake, and it's so soft, easy to make and delicious also. Please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, share to your friends and family, and let's dive right into the video. Okay, here I have my pan and I added butter to it. I am just rubbing the butter all around. This one is to prevent it from sticking, and I'll take it a step further by dusting flour around it. Make sure the flour goes round, and at the end you remove the excess flour. This will really avoid the cake sticking to the pan. I will set this aside. So in my bowl I'll be adding in 1 cup of sugar, half cup of melted butter. How to get this melted butter? Just put it on a plate and heat it up. Okay, this is half cup of vegetable oil. Next is 2 eggs. And I'm gonna give this a quick mix. So I'm gonna whisk everything together to combine, so the sugar, the egg, everything will mix very well. Okay, and the sugar will also dissolve too. So we need to mix this properly. And next I will go in with my vanilla extract. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract to this, and my food color. This is 1 teaspoon of food color. You can add more if you want it very red, and 1 cup of milk. So I'll go in with white vinegar. I'll add 1 tablespoon of white vinegar to this, and I'll give this a quick mix. If you have buttermilk, you can use buttermilk in place of the milk itself, but if you don't have buttermilk, you can add 1 cup of milk and 1 tablespoon of vinegar, which is what I did. Okay, I'll be adding in 2 cups of flour, and this flour is sifted already. When you sift the flour, it makes it easy to mix, okay, without having lumps. I'll go in with 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Next I'll add in my salt, 1 teaspoon of salt too. I'll mix everything to combine together, and look at how colorful it is. After all, we are making red velvet cake, so it has to be red. But I noticed that at the end of the day, some people will bake this and you will see a brown color instead of red. We will go into that later. So I'll be adding in my cocoa powder. That's my cocoa powder in there, and I'll give everything a mix. As I was saying, some people will bake this and end up with a brown color instead of a red color, which I was a victim of. Okay, so we'll mix everything to combine. Please don't over mix this batter, so you can get a good texture from this cake. Don't over mix the batter. Okay, so one thing I noticed when I checked why it is brown instead of red is you have to use a good quality color. You bake it on a low heat, okay, to avoid the color turning into brown and not red. Okay, let's continue our baking. So this, I've transferred the batter into my pan I tap to release air and I'll be baking this. And this is our final result. This cake was so soft, tasty. In case you don't know how to make cake, after watching this video, please don't buy cake again. With this, you can either increase the quantity of what you want to do, and the texture of the cake, the taste, everything is very, very perfect, and it was really tasty. So without further ado, let's see our final look. Remember I told you when you bake it, you see brown, you see red. This is what I was talking about. Alright, thank you for watching. See you in my next one. Bye bye.